Hey everybody, welcome to PCB Spring Break 2017. Here we are in Panama City at Panama City Beach, back with another Blizzard product review video. And today I'm here with my brah, Will. Hey.
Whoa, man.
He's still recovering from last night's epic party on the beach, folks.
What up,
What up, man? Last night was lit.
Oh my God, amazing.
So what do we got to show all the people today here?
Not a sunburn, thankfully.
Actually, you know what? Before we go any further, we need to sip our margs.
Man,
Cheers.
who's been bogarting my marg already? Cheers, bro. Palo de Perro. Yeah. Right on.
All right, so what do we got?
Well, this here is the Blizzard Lighting Lightcaster AnyFi. It's a totally epic piece of equipment. It's a thing's a threesome of wireless DMX.
Brings back memories from last night, huh, bro?
Oh, you dog.
Mind blowing.
Yeah, so it does Y-DMX, it does Blizzard Skywire, and it does wireless solution W-DMX.
Whoa, dude. So that's like wireless overload, and there might be some people out here who are either just getting into the wireless scene, or maybe they're just new on the scene in general.
Or maybe they're still at the bar, man.
Or they're still at the bar, doing the ice luge. So, so first let's start with, so it's got the three-way, W-DMX first. For those that don't know, this is kind of like an industry standard.
Totally.
That's been around for a little while.
Yeah, dude, W-DMX is the shizzle. It will never like leave you on the beach passed out.
High and dry.
Thanks, by the way. But anyway, yeah, W-DMX, epic, totally, fully the industry standard. It does this thing, it's called frequency hopping. It's sort of like the, like bar hopping, but with frequencies. Yeah, and so what that means, bro, is like your signal is totally locked down.
Got it. So this thing does that.
Yeah. It also supports our own Skywire technology.
So Blizzard's own Skywire. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, Blizzard's Skywire, you get to pick from 7 bogus channels. They're all like fantastic. They run 2.4 gigahertz. What? 2.4 gigahertz. Yeah. So then there's that, and like you can find that in some of our stuff, like the original Lightsicles, the original Lightcasters. This is fully compatible with that too.
So for people who've already got some Skywire technology, they've already got some products with Skywire, this is going to work with all that and more. Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't ask for anything else.
Right.
Except maybe another margarita.
Oh yeah, bro.
All right.
So it does the three-way, it transmits and receives all of these wireless technologies.
Right on. Also, it's got a built-in lithium-ion battery, so you don't even need to plug this
battery operated.
Yeah. Oh, and battery included too.
Battery?
I know.
Battery
it's got a little like micro USB port. Yeah. So like, like
recharge it.
Yeah, if you have like your camera phone or like your portable computer, like all that stuff that's got the micro USB, you use the same cord.
I usually carry a micro USB right in my fanny pack.
Oh, dude, it's right here, man.
I already took it out.
Yeah, you had it out for the margarita maker.
All right, sweet. Yeah. So let's try a little W-DMX. We've got this. We've got it hooked up to a controller here.
Whoa.
And
that's convenient.
Yeah, on the beach. Oh. And it's all battery operated, so we don't need any power out here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We got some Block 2s.
Yeah.
Those do W-DMX?
They do, bro. They do. They have a built-in AnyFi receiver. It's built like right in. I mean, who thought of this stuff? Amazing. Yeah, so like those things also, like you can transmit to those using W-DMX or like Skywire or this other protocol called Y-DMX. Yeah, all of them.
So what about Y-DMX? Tell us a little bit about that.
Y-DMX is a similar protocol to W-DMX, bro. Not as like well known, but you know what? It has a lot of the same features. You can also pick channels, which you can't do with W-DMX. I haven't played around with it too much, bro, because I'm a W-DMX sort of guy. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I go the Skywire though. A
solid choice. Man.
It's easy to pick your color channels. You put them all in the same color, you're good to go.
Yeah,
but it's safe to say that anything that says AnyFi on it, you can use W-DMX, you can use Skywire.
So we didn't call it like some Fi, AnyFi.
Got it. Yeah. All right, let's hook these up.
All right on. So we got our Lightcaster AnyFi here plugged into a Pro Control, which just happens to be sitting on the beach. And so when I first turn this thing on, you can see it's gonna have this cool Blizzard AnyFi logo. That's how you know it's solid. Yeah. And then the first screen here, pretty much there's like some introductory stuff, like you can choose a language. Like I can't because I only speak English. And even that, solid. Like, I'm struggling with, bro. Late night. But besides that, I can disable the screensaver, and then this is like the important thing, dude, so fully pay attention, right? Run mode. See now here it says G3 2, okay? So I don't like want to like harsh your buzz, but that's important because that's going to tell you what kind of operating mode you're in.
So what are the operating modes then?
Well, we've got G3 transmitter. That's W-DMX generation G3. And then there's G4 mode, which is W-DMX generation 4. And then there's Y-DMX mode, and then there's Skywire mode. And then when I press on this run mode thing here, if I hit enter, see it pulls up another menu, tells me all those modes. Like I'm not like super smart, I was reading right
tells it. Nice.
It's like a key card.
Nice.
Yeah. So I want to go and I want to be in W-DMX mode. I'm going to go to G3 transmitter mode, okay? And it says G3 transmitter, and then it says like 22 dB. I have no idea what that means. That's cool because like it's just gonna connect, right?
It's just like transmit.
Yeah. So okay, so I'm gonna go there. I'm just gonna hit enter. Okay, and then I'm gonna press the menu button, and I'm gonna press this little button here. See how it's flashing blue? Dude, you're done.
It's lit.
Let's check this out. Okay.
Looks like the party last night now.
Yeah.
Those lights were flashing everywhere.
I feel like DJ Snackmaster J right here. I got my mixing board. I'm all like,
hey, look at that, and I think they're working.
Oh yeah, so like, okay, so like, I feel like the red's a bit aggressive for this morning. So like, what if we go with more like, oh yeah, ooh, look at that, like a subtle purple.
I like it. Dude, love it.
Love it. Yeah, so just like that, I got wireless comm here, bro. It's like NASA, like, yo, Houston, we don't have a problem.
We do not have a problem.
Over.
So that's awesome. So that's using W-DMX with the block
tubes.
tubes.
Man. Yeah. So like other options, like so this is not just some beads I picked up. This is a Wysical AnyFi right here. So this is pretty familiar looking. Like it's similar to our old Wysicles, but this one's blue.
I see it is blue.
And we charge more for it because it's blue. No, but other than that, it's exactly the same.
Okay, so this works with what types of fixtures then?
Oh, well, you can put this in anything that has a little thing on the like box or in the manual or on our website that says Wysical enabled.
Enabled.
Yeah.
And since this is an AnyFi Wysical,
right,
you can use it with like this AnyFi.
Yeah, you can use it with W-DMX
Lightcaster
stuff. You can use it with Y-DMX stuff. So like if you have like another manufacturer's W-DMX transmitter, which would be bogus by the way, but you know, it's cool, like I can accept. But like, yeah, so if you have one of those and you're like, oh, that is really, really cool. I mean, it is really cool.
Then you can use whatever fixtures that can take this. You plug it in, pretty easy to set up. Just
yeah, like dude, check this. Like, so like pretend like this, my hand is a fixture. Like I plug it in, right, and if it's Wysical enabled, like it just turns on. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, it gets power right from the light. And then like, you notice there's like no buttons, right?
No buttons?
Oh, but wait, sir, there is right here. See, like, if I had this plugged in, I would just like press this a few times, and that controls everything. But yeah, this little honey.
Really? So that's not just the release.
Yeah.
That's also an actual
like
button.
spy stuff. Yeah. And like you can stir your margarita.
Oh yes, I like that idea. That's. It's also a stir stick.
I would not recommend that.
Yeah.
For our homies at home. So this is the Wysical AnyFi, and yeah, it does all three protocols as well. It does Y-DMX, it does W-DMX, and it does Skywire.
Wow.
Yeah.
Packed into that little stick.
Yep. And like we don't have anything that's set up with Skywire right now, but like it's pretty familiar to everybody who's used it in the past. It's really easy to use. So if I wanted to go to Skywire mode with this, I would go back to the same place I went to.
Run
mode. Yeah. Right on.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, you got this, bro. And then instead of going to G3 transmitter, I would just go down to Skywire mode, okay? And then check this out. Like now, I can just go and I can change colors. So there's blue, there's purple, teal. Some people call it turquoise. White, and red and green. So like now, I'm transmitting. That's what that flashing red light means. And now, if I have Skywire stuff, I'll just set it to green, and away we go.
Yeah, yeah. And like I said, I use Skywire, so
Yeah.
it's very easy to set up. You just pick your color on all your fixtures, pick your color in your transmitter.
Yeah, you're good to go. So like the big advantage of W-DMX over Skywire is range, right? Like because it uses this frequency hopping spread spectrum thing, it basically means like picture like, you know, it's like the biggest bar on the beach and there's like all these people wanting to get in, right? Like there's a line, right? But then there's like all of these freeloaders, right? Like somebody like, you know, they just pulled up in like a car and like just all these like underagers showed up. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, the spectrum. So like, they're all trying to like crash into the bar, right? And you're like, dude, but I'm waiting in line. Like this is totally ridiculous. Well, the idea here is like now there's like this big like wall around the line. So like none of those freeloaders can get in there. Yeah, that's like frequency hopping spread spectrum. It's like locked down. You're always gonna get in, bro.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So this AnyFi seems really convenient because it works with all three wireless technologies.
Could not disagree, bro.
And this particular device is pretty handy because it's battery operated.
Yep.
3-pin DMX.
Yep.
This is the AnyFi Lightcaster.
Yep, totally. And then we got the Wysicle. And then we have this same technology, like, you know, we got the Block 2s here. Same thing, we built that into like all of the Block series, and now we've cycled over our Skyboxes also. We have them coming standard with AnyFi as well. We still have the straight up W-DMX Skyboxes, like dude, some people are just like fiercely brand loyal, which I totally respect. We still have the W-DMX, but everything else comes with the AnyFi. It's like super easy to use, it's really reliable, and like you can use it just about anything.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for hanging out with me today, man.
No problem, man. Like, I feel like we got some serious drinking to do. Maybe play some bags.
Oh, for sure.
Go scout some babes.
For sure.
Yeah. All
Thanks
right.
for tuning in.
Later, guys.
Sick.